He was just laying with his head in the water bowl again. Why is this comfortable for you? Good morning from me and this giant horrifying pimple I have under my lip. We're doing a spot treatment. I am about to watch the last episode of Little Fires Everywhere and I'm so excited to see who started the fire.
Ryan started the fire!
Are you guys watching this show on Hulu at all? It's pretty good. I love when shows start with like the crime, like the murder, the arson, whatever, and then you spend the rest of the show like kind of speculating in your head who did it. About to find out who done it. Okay, Little Fires Everywhere. That was not what I saw coming. Season 2, please. I did want to show you guys really quickly. It rained all day yesterday. Look how well this chalk held up. Good chalk makes all the difference. I told you guys I was really trucking on this thing. That's good whip. Project time. I have this 3-piece toy shelf situation that has kind of become a catch-all for things. It's gotten messy and I don't like that it's gotten messy. It also needs dusted in a big bad way. In the next few days, I'd really like to be able to pull everything off, dust it, maybe rearrange, get rid of some things, but it's daunting to do the whole thing in one day. So I thought I would just go like one shelf at a time because these are all separate shelves that are just together. I think it'll be much less daunting that way. So this is about to get tackled right now, and along the way I'll show you guys some of the stuff I have on it. I do have all of these Avengers Happy Meal toys kind of linked up top here. I'm gonna take all of those down for now, just so it's easier to clean the top of it without having like an Avengers Happy Meal toy avalanche. I also have some extras if anybody wants these. I have Thanos, 2 of these special suit rockets, and War Machine. If you're interested, they're yours. Oh. So on the top shelf that you can't really see from this angle right now, I keep my vintage Big Al Country Bear. And in his little lap, I keep this Big Al postcard, also vintage from Disney World. Then I have my Negan shrine, and oh my gosh, this is so dusty. I have my picture from meeting Jeffrey Dean Morgan at Horror Hound, which was the most like nerve-wracking, amazing day. And Chad helped me make this frame to look like Lucille. I'm still debating whether or not I want to add blood to it. I have a Lucille right here. Do I get some red paint and bloody up the frame so it looks like the bat? Let me know in the comments, please. I actually might hit this with some glass cleaner real quick. Okay, that looks amazing, and now I'm wondering if during quarantine I need to hit all of my picture frames with Windex. The last little bit of my Negan shrine is just this Walking Dead Negan toy. I actually fell out with The Walking Dead. I need to catch up. Now would be a great time to catch up on Walking Dead, actually. Does anybody still watch it? I feel like a bad fangirl because I know Negan is still on it, so like, what am I doing? Forgot I had this other little bit of Walking Dead love here. The second best character on the show, Carol. Assuming she's still a good character now, I guess. Moving on to a very dusty, dirty Marvel shelf. I use this little kid cap shield for cosplays and Disney Bounce kind of a lot. I sewed an Ipsy bag to the handles so I can carry money and stuff just hidden on the inside of my shield. I'm kind of proud of this. I have a few books that kind of act as the shelving for the Funkos that I have. Ultimate Spider-Man Guide, couple volumes of these official Marvel Universe handbooks. These are very cool because they go through every single character. A Fantastic Four trade paperback, Little Adventures of Thor and Spider-Man trade paperback. And the Stan Lee book is very special. I got it at Wizard World Comic-Con before it fully sucked in Columbus. I bought it from Colleen Duran. She signed it for me to Jess, Make Mine Marvel. When I bought this, I was cosplaying Stan Lee, and she actually took my picture and texted it to Stan Lee. This is the stand I used for the Hulk fist, and this is actually just a Funko pop box that I decoupaged comics on. Oh, the things you find at the thrift store. Fire Blaster came from Wilson's House of Cosplay. I'm pretty sure I bought this at Rathacon. Shield badge from another convention. My friend Fred brought this over and left it here for me. I think he said he got it on Wish, but it's just a little like infinity gauntlet that you just kind of like put on your hand. Everything's clean, put back, rearranged. This is easily the worst shelf out of all of them. This took me so long because half of the pops don't stay on their stands, and so things are falling forward, and then it just creates like an avalanche. So cross your fingers this stays put. Here's a closer look at the clean shelf. Lots of Funkos, Valkyrie, Scarlet Witch, Young Gamora, She-Hulk, a couple Dorbs of Nebula and Gamora, a Cherie pop that gives me so much trouble because she does not stay put. Jane Foster Thor Rock Candy, I want to be her. Wasp, Mary Jane, this cute little Spider-Man figure that was a present from my friend Derek. Spider-Gwen, Nakia, and then Phoenix, Peggy, Elektra, Black Widow. And this little band is for Rick Marola, if you guys know who he was in the cosplay and Renfest community. A very awesome, friendly person who passed away, and these were made in his honor. On to the next one, and she is a mess. Another Windex picture frame and another very joyous moment in my life, meeting David Harbour. I can't remember if I vlogged this or not, but I made this with decoupage, a Christmas light necklace, like one of those light up necklaces, and then just paint. I wanted it to look like the wallpaper from Stranger Things. You didn't notice before, the majority of the shelf is Stranger Things. Hopper Shrine, Hopper Shrine. Oh look, Hop's badge, Hawkins police patch. Then a couple Stranger Things pops. I have a Demogorgon, 11, and Barb. I have this battery operated strand of little Christmas lights from Target. So I like to loop it around the Stranger Things stuff. It looks really cute, all lit up. But I have these random little leftover, there's a cat hair, Christmas lights from the necklace that I just kind of scatter on the shelf, make it a little extra festive. This one I wound up hardcore rearranging. I have a small ET collection, so I thought it would pair nicely with the Stranger Things. So I have like an ET tray back here, a plush, a couple little toys, a little Gertie pop, and then I have this small Supernatural section. I have this replica copy of John Winchester's journal, Family Don't End with Blood, a tiny little baby, and then this map here is just very supernaturally. It's hidden Ohio. It's creepy haunted places to visit all over the state. So this was a big rearrange. I think it looks good. I just found more duplicates, so if anybody wants any of these McDonald's toys as well, just let me know. Here's where I'm about to get really annoyed with myself because I want this Doctor Who shelf to actually go in the middle now. So I'm kind of ruining my whole row system. But look how messy this is. This is a train wreck. I have a couple little Doctor Who collections. I collect different variations of the TARDIS. This one's my favorite. Forgot about the little Dalek to go inside. Not that we want a Dalek in the TARDIS, it's just, it's cute in there. So I have a couple more TARDIS to put away. I have a handful of these books my dad got me. They're vintage Doctor Who books. A lot of them are already on the shelves. I just kind of picked the ones I liked the covers of best to display. I have 3 sonic screwdrivers, 4th Doctor, 9 and 10. And then this beauty came from my friend Michael. He gave this to me when he moved. And this is the 11th Doctor, and it is hefty and beautiful, and I love it. I also have this little license plate holder that my dad found. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but he got it for 90 cents at the thrift store. That one didn't take very long because there was nothing really to rearrange. I liked it as it was. That was quick, and now I have to move everything that was on that shelf over here, and the shelf is just gonna look like trash now. Oh well. Welp, me and my pimple just caught the time, and I should start getting dinner going, so I'm not getting as much accomplished on the shelf as I wanted to, but that's okay. It's a pretty good start. I essentially did like 4 shelves, and then I'll just try to do like a couple every day. Tomorrow I have to finish my Disney Bound challenge, so maybe I'll do a couple of the Disney shelves in between working on my Disney Bounds. We'll just have us a little Disney day.